Hello, welcome to your recap for The Natural Ones. It's Natural Wednesday, which means there's a new episode tonight over on our Twitch channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. Let's remind ourselves about what happened last week on Book 2, Episode 11, Hunting the Devil. Chasing after Payless Quill, the Jews arrived in Kneth Torment, where he had just passed through. Although the city guard didn't have permission to investigate Quill, their leader, Drathal, was going to divert all the soldiers to allow the Jews to infiltrate the embassy. He could only buy them an hour, but it was the only option they had. Hiding themselves with invisibility spells and shadows, the party made their way to the embassy, sneaking past the gate's guard thanks to Liam's magical tinkering.
Right, I have a very good plan. I'm going to use magical tinkering on the stone. So it'll emit a 6-second long recorded message. It's going to be, psst, over here. I'm going to do that. We can sneak up, so we're like kind of just around the corner from him. I'm going to try and huck it like above his head, behind him a little bit. So he just hears like a clink off to the side, the other direction from us. And someone saying, psst, over here. That's my plan.
After Setlali charmed one last guard into looking the other way, the Jews found themselves in a mausoleum beneath the embassy. Nameless noticed a secret door, and Philip very elegantly forced it open.
And there's this moment where you hear of metal creaking and cracking, and you just see like Philip strong arm this secret door out of its thing, and it's a struggle the entire way, and you hear grinding. It's like, here's what I'll say. As he's pulling it, it's loud. It is not quiet. It's just
Maybe so, like, as that starts, I'm just like, oh.
And you stop?
Yeah, it's just like, stop for a second, I'm like, should I not do it this way?
It's about this far out from the wall now.
It definitely opens.
Yeah.
I think if we wanted to have an element of surprise, perhaps do not do this.
Okay. I was hoping it wouldn't make noise.
As I break it.
I didn't know it was breaking it. Maybe that's what I was supposed to be.
Firmly grasp it.
Yes!
Before them was a long downward staircase. It took them nearly a half an hour to reach the bottom, the temperature rising the deeper they went. At the bottom was a Jortanian soldier, who shouted out to the master, Payless Quill, who stood in the midst of the cavern flooded with lava. Negotiations proved ineffective as Quill magically forced his swarm of guards to attack. Setlali struck first, beating 2 to death and watching their bodies wither and hollow. Whatever they were now, it wasn't human. Nameless and Liam dealt hefty blows to the remaining guards, but Quill himself proved to be a tougher target. His flaming sword cleaved through Philip effortlessly, and it was a struggle for the paladin to stay on his feet as the air exploded into fire around them. Liam's trusty pangolin managed to grab onto Quill and stop him from doing his worst. And as the fight turned against him, his true, devilish form burst from his possessed human body.
Philip, it doesn't look like we're going to save Quill's body on this one.
I don't think there was a chance, honestly.
Stop.
I don't think we came in and we were like, oh, we're not gonna hurt anyone. We hurt everyone.
The Jews all worked in concert to try and keep the devil from taking Setlali and Panther's life, and it took everything they had to stay conscious as the temperature rose and the lava itself began to leap at them. As Quill attempted to drag Panther's soul from his body, Philip used the opening to strike one last divine blow into the devil's chest, disintegrating the fiend and freeing Setlali and Panther from their curse. Nameless saw to Panther's wounds, and Liam inspected the strange skeleton the devil had left behind. It was made of a metal he had never seen before, and it certainly seemed like the infernal steel they were looking for. Further inspection revealed another chunk of ore inside the cave that the guards had been trying to excavate. Nameless tore it from the earth with her magic, and the Jews turned back the way they came. The time Drathal had bought them was running out. Will the Jews make it back out of the Underdark? Why was the devil here? Find out this week on The Natural Ones.